live, just to let you know.
Oh.
Okay, don't believe me.
Boogerman. Boogerman. The forever scooter again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Brandon.
What?
Brandon forgets about that thing called a delay.
Brandon, do you want to say what you said at the end of the show last week
He doesn't remember.
about our fans?
Onlyfans.com.
Him?
I don't remember.
Brandon said he hated you guys last week. Remember that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Hi, Chad.
Then we all agreed we just hate Kyle.
Sad.
Chad said hi
Oh,
to
you're
me.
sad. Chad who?
Bill.
I don't know why he's saying hi to you.
Because you didn't see him this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't even acknowledge you because you weren't there.
Wow.
He should just be treating you like, hey. So why did this guy on our foam tire break-in that Barry did? Here's a comment that we just got.
Just me out.
Please learn how to use the product well before the demo. It's
What?
Kevin T707. What should we say to Kevin? Kyle's going to make a comment.
Let me think about it.
Okay. I figured you.
The audience hates Kyle as well.
I don't blame him.
Ed, did you run?
Did you not see he posted it today?
Todd's-
He said thanks, Brandon, for not showing up the race.
No, I didn't.
Don't worry, Ed. We would have bet money that he wasn't going to show up the race.
Brian, I took the win in every class.
Well, we'll just say you got some of that right. There were classes, but you had no class.
Was it a video or a short?
It was a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brandon's like, I went home and put on the video game and I win.
Brandon went for a makeover.
You did.
Yeah, he got his toes done.
Ew.
Did you get clear
The kid did.
or just natural? Or did you go for a color?
This is such a weird conversation already.
I don't understand why
I
it's
got my
weird.
nails done. And grease.
Well, we were wondering, like,
Crap.
how you were gonna look.
You like the way you look.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
So, this is the low energy show.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
We're relying on the audience here to entertain.
That's the one with Barry, right?
Hey, Brian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, how was that? That's hard to believe from a guy with no class at all. Yeah. So, Ed, how was that EDM? You wouldn't have liked it, Ed said. Said it was a rough one to get going.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I plan on running the rest of them, so.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Ed's gonna run them.
Yeah, Ed's running them
Ed's
out.
running for points.
Yeah.
You kind of got yourself out of a ride now,
Oh, man.
so you're gonna be stuck with late model.
Okay.
Preston said he's just not gonna focus on that one. He's like, there's too much work to do. We can't do late model. So
Good to see you guys ran some big boy
What
pants
time
Saturday.
flight mod?
Dirt, oval, or seed racing. I almost feel like that's Lance.
was rough till the mains. I'll say that sprint car is easier to drive than a mud boss.
Dude, it was like a power steering car.
Yeah.
All I did was hit the throttle button and then turn to the left and then back into the right.
I
Or
took
the
no,
GFRPs, right?
I
Yeah.
took no laps whatsoever. The car was great in qualifying. It wasn't good in the mains. It just pushed.
I don't know. Ed said the opposite.
Yeah.
Car was rough till the mains.
No. Mine was great until the mains. I really got in there and thought, oh man, this car's got a shot to win. And no. Rug was pulled out from under me. Disappointing.
I'll run it. I'll show you how to race it.
Preston, he's proud of us. Preston's going to say, well, at this point, you haven't showed us anything. So I think at this point you're out of a 13.5 ride. I'm using that one. Sorry, buddy.
But you suck.
He's no longer on the show. Can you turn that camera away?
Ow. That was my knuckle.
You're lucky.
You have to show up the races, Preston.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we? Who are you?
I'm Aaron. You're Kyle, and we're Bloodline RC. and this is Brandon,
It's our guest tonight.
our guest. He's going to talk about makeovers.
No, wait, no. Brandon's going to start getting into racing.
Actually, he's here to sell his equipment. He wants to get out of it.
It's like an infomercial.
Yeah. Show that car off that you're trying to sell.
This is Kyle's car.
No, it's yours. You
It comes
sell
with a
it.
brand new motor. $5.
Wait a minute.
$5. Ugh.
That
Brian
got some
Stout.
depreciation.
13.5 sprint was fun. Question mark. Building one.
Actually, it was a lot of fun to drive, Brian. I will say that it was a nice running car.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely talk to Preston and get his setup notes on it.
No. If I ever buy a 13.5 sprint car, I'm just gonna give it to Preston.
That's-
No, here.
Give it to Preston. Give him $50. Buy him lunch.
$50.
All
He'll
right, you
do
wanna
it for
go more?
free. He's cheap.
All right. Well, yeah, I was trying to earn Preston some money.
You're maybe $50 for both of us. I ain't buying.
I'm talking for Brian Stout, not for us.
Oh,
Us,
Brian.
it's free.
I
mean, I'm not giving away Preston
Why does
services.
Brian look like he's in a
for free.
full bodysuit?
It does. It does. It's almost like
I have a shirt on.
he has no shirt on,
I do have
no
a shirt
pants, and just shorts.
It does. Well, you got burnt from the.
Get out of here.
Let's see. Is there hair underneath that shirt? I don't know. He's a ginger. Will he
Got
have
no
any hair?
hair.
Yeah. See, yeah, you won't have any.
Hairless mole rat.
Is your shirt upside down, inside out?
Yeah.
No. What's it say? Early.
Whoa!
Don't fuck with me.
You moved the couch.
Yeah, you ain't getting it
You
back.
got the anchor over there.
Kyle's holding me back down. Kyle's holding me down.
I will build one for anyone that wants
He
to
actually
race.
held you back.
Yeah.
Start bidding lower so everyone has a chance to.
All right, fine. One penny.
Oh.
Todd is the cheap one, not Preston, says Dirt of War Seed Racing. Who? Maybe it's Will. Could be Will.
This is the cheap one?
No, he might be the one commenting.
Oh. Well, you know, he probably should have put us in the 410 sprints. That would have taught us a lesson.
Learn how not to comment like a dick.
What? Oh.
No, so this is what I do. When there's a troll that we don't know, I had to comment because I'm not a part of the Bloodline YouTube stuff.
So, I will say that, you know, Kyle got this.
Yeah.
He did a really good job in BLT and TQ. Looked good out there. Almost TQ'd sprint car.
Brian Stout's building a Custom Works car.
Oh, well, Preston won't help you then.
No.
No, you just
You're on your
crossed the line. You're in enemy territory. He's not even going to talk to you now. You're
All right.
one of those guys.
So,
You're going to have to talk to Garrett Williamson. To be honest, you might be better off. You won Motorama.
their pit bus was great. Lost a little rear traction in Maine. Just missed the setup. Should have gone down more in the right.
I should have just talked to Ed and said, "Hey, Ed, fix this."
Did Brandon shave his legs?
Hey,
No.
Bobby Butler's here.
No,
Bobby
I haven't.
Butler!
Wow, Brandon looks naked.
I can still help, says President. Alright, so the comment is, please learn how to use the product well before the demo.
This is when Bowery was demonstrating his tire crusher.
Yeah,
tire crusher.
which he did a very good job. A lot of people liked that video.
Yeah.
So I said, please learn how not to comment like a dick before you use YouTube again.
Okay. Ooh, that one works, and it doesn't come from the official account, so we don't look bad. Good job, Kyle. Brady, do you want to make a comment?
I'm alright for right now.
You could go on there and make a comment too, like just pick on the guy.
Everybody,
go on there and pick on that guy.
dude,
Bastard
it
guy.
ain't the worst, man. Some of the stuff that I commented on the TikTok page was bad.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
So if you're looking for some entertainment, start a war. It's fine. We condone that.
Yeah, just no cursing in the comments because then they don't work.
Yeah. Then they'll remove them and nobody will get to see the humor.
Yeah.
So.
I'm usually the PG. No, it's not really.
No, you're the guy I sent out to take care of these people.
I do it all the time.
You're the enforcer because I can't do that.
Yeah, because
I can't do it because I'm under the official name.
Yeah, but
So-
my Kyle Ho 2953 or whatever the heck it is.
So you could do it.
I love it.
I mean, I'm the one that just says, go, Daddy, go.
Brian
Piss
Stout.
off your own fan.
Bold strategy. Brandon should be suspended for one podcast for not racing Saturday, says Billet.
All right,
That's a good punishment.
What do you mean? He's catching up on the ones he's catching up on the ones he's missed.
Oh, yeah. It's well,
He's still got 45 more.
God.
it's not his fault he had a baby.
It kind of is.
Somewhere out there, the father of that child is going, I need him to be at home to keep an eye on this kid.
There's a comment.
What kind of porn is this? The kind you're into, Bobby.
Bobby, do you have your shirt off again? Are you getting naked again?
Apparently
He's-
I am.
He will. Don't do that because he'll message me a picture of his shirt off.
I mean, that's fine. You like that.
Thanks to Brendan says thanks to everyone that came out Saturday.
100
Was beyond 130. There was
133
I
entries.
think there was
That's really
90 some drivers.
good. Yeah, that was really good turnout.
So we should probably get the results. Do Fezland on Tuesday.
Wait, we're just, give people time to get into the show. There's only
You know-
24 people.
Kyle, you're not really friends if Bobby didn't show you his butthole.
He's saying for the Bobby then. I don't know what you're into. In the
I
back
haven't
room.
seen it either.
I don't know what you're into in the back room.
No, I've seen his hairy nips.
Wow.
So,
And
I mean-
Psylocke. Normal Monday of Bloodlight, watching grown men poke each other.
No, just watching one
yeah,
grown man.
yeah,
poke
and
everybody.
you keep coming back. So what's that say about you?
It was
Pokolinas.
good having that
Pokolinas.
out there.
Aaron.
Oh,
Pokolinas.
I think the best part was in that second round of heats. I'm following this guy, and I'm just running him clean, and I spin him because we got together. And I let him go, and freaking Ed Silas out of nowhere goes, "If that was me, you would have wrecked me." I go, "You're damn right, I would have, Ed."
Tuesday was never finalized, I don't think.
Tuesday.
There's no final results.
Go to me.
Oh, for Pheasantland?
Yeah.
Was I there Tuesday?
No,
No.
Okay, I wasn't there Tuesday or Friday.
no,
Okay.
No.
I don't have a car.
no.
I'd have to take the other car apart to put it back into the other car to get the car ready. I still don't have a body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know where you can get one of them bodies?
J Body RC.
You have
And-
a Jeep.
And
Rip Motorsports for
Motorsports. Yeah. So I wonder if my graphics are done
I don't
for
know.
my new J Body.
I don't know.
Are we going to RJ's this weekend?
Well, do we have a thing at the end of the show where we say, "Hey, what's what we're racing this weekend"?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a segment for that.
It is the one segment that we've kept through the whole show.
You have the. He always has the cart in front of the horse.
I know he ain't got a goddamn court.
That's true.
He's got a horse somewhere, but I don't know.
I
where.
don't think he has a horse. He's just got a cart.
I don't think I have a horse.
A little red wagon.
Yeah,
So, Brady, what do you think about that?
I don't have a horse.
Okay.
Could you do result? Give me this.
Talty Sportsman, Pheasantland. Amen. Somebody's going to get hurt.
If he would have broke that light, I would have laughed and felt bad.
I wouldn't have done that.
So, Talty Sportsman, Tuesday,
Wait,
Pheasantland.
Ed, you saw his hairy nips?
Wait, did he also see it?
Yeah. There goes the neighborhood, says Butler.
Little Ed RC. He doesn't yell at me. He's a smart boy.
Oh, my God. And you
Yeah,
tell
it
me
was
to
a great
keep-
show.
you
I agree,
keep telling
Sean.
me to do results.
I mean,
I'm waiting.
Are you?
You don't talk, so I gotta.
Are you?
Somebody's gonna
Are you?
entertain these people.
Oh, yeah?
You sure as hell
They're,
ain't doing it.
they're entertaining
You freaking-
themselves.
You freaking salmon-colored shirt that says Hurley. What's Hurley mean, huh? Hung under railroad, every letter.
you forgot the L.
Yeah, what the hell?
No,
Come on.
letter.
Hung under railroad,
Like
like every.
yak.
Yes.
Hurley.
Nah, like every
Yeast infection.
yeast. Like
That's
every
two
yeast.
words.
Yeah, you can only use one.
Not if I spell it
Hung
wrong.
under hung under rail like every yeast. So that seems about right.
Yeah.
That's you. That describes him perfectly.
Kind of.
Anyway, Jax Young,
Get
Jason
on it,
Durr,
East.
Jim Fagan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Every time he mispronounces a name, can I hit him?
Brandon, you know what would be cool?
What?
If you show up on Tuesdays, you would realize how I pronounce his name every week.
Fagan.
It's Fagan.
Maybe he should race on Fridays.
Maybe you should show up more.
No.
You really,
Superstar.
I really enjoyed racing with you all. You and Aaron both raced very clean and had a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Ed.
Pull my stick.
Until
Come here,
until
Ed.
Kyle took
Pull
care
my
of him.
stick.
Super Street Stock was Brian Stout, Sean Horning, Alex Moyer.
It was fun running with, and I do like that.
Like my
Stop.
big stick?
Stop.
I love your big stick. Can I touch it?
That's it.
Intermediate.
Canceled. Brian Stout canceled. The other.
Aubrey Rothmig, Jocelyn Darsing.
Romig?
Dan Lau.
It's Romig.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Romig, not roaming.
I said Rothmig.
No, you said roaming. We're not data roaming over here.
Roaming. Mini Mud Boss, Pete Ludwig, Ray Horning, Matt Kirkpatrick.
You would think he'd know these people by now.
Why would he?
Wait, he doesn't. He's never there.
I don't know
But he does
anyone.
federal answering results every week.
BL2,
You're making him feel bad.
Joe Ill,
Good.
Dave Dries, Chad Cooler. No, nothing.
We're just trying to
No.
get you to get done.
Yeah.
And that was Tuesday.
Good.
Try to move on with
There's
life.
nothing Wednesday. Nothing Thursday. Wait, did the factory run Wednesday? Yeah, they did.
Yes.
So we were gonna go up.
Yes, right. You wanted to go up.
All right, I'll pull the factory.
Smack him.
Why would he smack me? I'm not the one
Just 'cause.
doing stuff wrong.
Smack him.
I'm sorry to myself. Feels good.
Spanking yourself
Yeah.
with a stick.
Read Bobby Butler's comment,
Hold on.
because I kind of like it.
Racing under the name Harry Paratestes from now on. Paratestes.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's those results?
Right here. Wednesday night at the factory. 13-5 Mud Boss, Louis Pavlovec, Joe Schrader, and Jeff Foster. 13-5 Sprint, Tyler DeNike, Lucas Montgomery, Ryan Lester. 4-10 Open Sprint,
This is nice.
Chris Klein, Matt Hugentogler,
It's like a mushroom.
Garrett Williamson.
Square shrew.
Midget,
It is.
Garrett Williamson, John
Very
Pauly,
much like that.
Phil Marabella. Mini Mud Boss, Sean Good, John Pauly, Andy Zeller. Mud Boss, Ryan Lester, Joe Schrader, and Chris Spittle. Open Late Model, Matt Hugenthaler, Rowdy Hepner, and Todd Redell.
Yeah, Rowdy was there.
And
First time we
Senior
seen them
10, Tyler Denique, Jeff Foster, and Owen Wise. All right, that was Wednesday night at the Factory RC.
Back over Pheasant
God.
Land for
He
Friday.
never learned how to read.
What's reading?
Now we know where little Aaron is, the stick.
Talk T Sportsman, Aiden Weller, Pete Sapolia, Kason Becker. BL2 was Joe Ill, Chad Kohler, Kyle Hooring.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I thought it was hornying.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You
Really not
want to
sure.
really offend that last name? There's a lot of us.
Well, they're all hornings.
Yeah, those
You're
are
horny.
warnings. You're like Hooring.
Horning.
Yeah.
Whoring.
Intermediate was Aubrey Romig.
Why does your face look like a thumb?
Wow.
A thumb.
There's just such animosity between the two of you.
You just beat him with a stick.
His stick.
But he's done in love.
John Hess.
This
Ryan
is just you're
Bass.
being angry. You two should naked mud wrestle. I mean, I think that's what you both want.
Can we make it pudding instead of mud?
Sure, there's some chocolate pudding upstairs.
Yes.
Or would you rather have vanilla? How about rice?
Yeah, rice pudding is good.
What are you playing with? My vitamin B12?
Your BL2?
Yeah.
Mini Mud Boss was Alex Moyer, Kyle Horning, Ray Horning. John Beer was doing really good in that race.
I know.
Then he
I
had
was,
the
I was
distance.
happy to see John got a win.
Yeah.
He's very happy about that too.
We're not there yet!
Oh, all right. Well, it's
Stop
a
jumping the
surprise.
gun, Maverick!
Rookie Mud Boss, Landon Bast, Andrew Bast, Liam Busser. Super Street Stock, Alex Moyer, myself, and Jordan Switch.
Yay, Alex.
As I said, the only class that Brandon has a race in.
For now.
Forever.
For now.
Is that all for their Pheasant Land?
That is it. For
All right, then we're gonna go to. Do you want to do the underdog, or you should do RJ's?
All right, I'll do RJ's.
All right, well, then we'll do the underdog after that.
Yeah.
It makes more sense to me.
Alrighty. Let me bring up some results. This needs to go away. RJ Speedrome. The home of speed.
Jerome.
I don't know if that's their slogan, but it is now. You don't care, do you? Alright, well, we'll just move on. Final results for RJ Speedrome 3-9 dirt oval race. It was a points race, I will tell you that.
I think it was the final points race, actually.
The final points race, my
I
friends.
think. I don't really know.
13-5 mud balls. We have Chuck Eccles, Dylan McNichols, second again, and Tyler Brown. Mr. Second place, McNichol.
Mr. Two.
That's why his number 2 was
17-5 sprint car, Lance Cramner,
Kramer.
whatever. Paulie Cramner, Phil Marabella.
It's like an old Dutch woman.
360 sprint. We got Boots, Dave Marr, and Tom Little. BL2 Mud Boss, Mike O'Brien, Chuck Eccles, and Kurt Nicholson. Intermediate 12T, Dave Green, Brian Beaver, second. What?
Nicholson?
Oh, I might have said
You
Nicholson.
said Nicholson.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'll just go into that because Kurt, not Kurt
Yeah,
Nicholson,
Kurt
Jack
Nicholson.
Nicholson. Intermediate 12T, Brian Beaver and Jason Wenzel. Brian Beaver second
Yeah.
after his first place finish. That's a good follow up. Midget, Phil Marabella, Brett Hollinger, and Doug Knaus. Mini Mud Boss, Chuck Eccles, John Pauly, Barney Tan. He didn't come to the factory.
You're not wrong. These are RJ's.
Savage Sprint, Chuck Eccles, Dylan Moyer, Barney Tan. Way to go, Dylan. Stock Mud Boss, Kurt Nichols, Dylan McNichol, Tyler Brown. Dylan, second place McNichol.
Yep.
He just can't break that curse.
Uh,
I mean, would you rather have strings and strings and strings of seconds with only an occasional win? Like, for every 10 seconds you get one win. Or would you rather have 2 wins in last place?
I'll take the seconds.
Take the seconds. Let's say
That's
though.
basically my life right now in Super Street Stock.
But let's just say you can go out there and run like hell. You'll win 2 out of 10 races. The other 8 races you'll run like hell, be leading and break.
Nope.
I would take leading and break.
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
No, I hate that.
I'd rather be out there running away with it and going, well,
Well,
I
the
got
car-
broke, but I had the car to beat.
That's the same like on for me on Saturday. We're here. I had a car to beat, just couldn't get up there to do it.
Yeah. You would rather have been broke.
No.
No, if you got up to the lead.
No. It's just because you proved that you belonged up there and you just had bad luck. Your car at least showed speed.
I would rather prefer just to get break, be running lead.
No, I don't want to break because then I'm just annoyed that I
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
I'd rather finish
But
the
then you
race
get 2
instead
wins.
instead of not finishing.
Out of 10, you get 2 wins, and the other 8 will be breaks while you're leading.
Can I choose what I win in?
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
Oh, good. So, because if I just started, if I did that, I probably did that. I had a lot of seconds and one mini mud boss. All right, the Factory RC Raceway Dirt Oval for the first initial Underdog Series race, or Nick would say Underground. That was kind of funny.
It was underground.
Yeah. Open late model, Rowdy Hefner. Rob might have been the race of the day.
Yeah, that was.
It was a very good race.
I just remember you guys yelling, "Dump them! Dump them!"
No, that's not what we said.
What'd you say?
We said move him.
Move them.
Because he had to go. He had to move lap cars.
Jeez.
Chris Intellisano in second, Loudon Siegfried in third. Novice under 15, Caleb Serbach Frank Regan and Cam Nikodzinski. Midget, Louis Pavlovec, Garrett Shaky Williamson, and Les Hartzell in a midget. EDM, Preston Selfinger,
He looked good out there.
Cowboy Risser, and Brian Strouser.
You know who looked really good out there?
Who?
Aaron Miller.
True.
He got wrecked early, but he looked good after that.
410.
Wonder how that race would have went if Preston had to deal with it. Miller.
I don't know.
Maybe Preston will comment.
Probably not. He's scared.
He might be.
410 open sprint, Chris Klein, Phil Cooper, and speaking of that, what did you call? What does he usually call himself? Oh, high bite racer himself, Aaron Miller. I just remember walking up the stand, Aaron Miller going, "Not bad for a high bite driver." 13.5 sprint car, Jason Gasly, Steve Goodhart, and Ed Zylox. Who? Never heard of Ed Zylox.
Nope.
Never heard of
No
him.
idea.
Mud Boss, Chris Spittle, Kurt Kuzminski, and Shane Miller.
Who farted?
It's probably my feet.
That's more the smell.
Yeah, probably. You want to put my shoes back on for you?
Maybe. We should have the scratch and sniff segment of the week here.
I do walk around like nothing steps a day.
Go upstairs and just stick your nose in the toilet and you'll have an understanding of what we're smelling now.
I can put it back on for you because they probably do smell pretty bad.
Brandon, do you smell?
Not yet. Look.
Here,
Okay.
I'll put that one back on just in case.
Thank you. That was the problem foot.
The problem was Cowboy. We did RJ's 360 sprint boots.
We did.
We
I
did.
I
He
said
did
boots. I said boots.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention. That's your fault.
Guts.
President, I stayed out of trouble and was not in one wreck, which made it really easy avoiding wrecks on the track. It's tough. I didn't touch another car the whole race.
Yeah, he looked good out there.
You did.
I bet if Kyle was in that race, probably would have.
Preston would have
cars.
definitely hit me. And then we'll go to
Oh, it would have just been for good measure. I mean, he has to hit you every
Yeah.
race.
Pheasant Lamb. Let's see. 12T Sports. There's the Rumble at the Rink.
Oh, wait, we should do Park Lane before we do that.
Park Lane on Saturday?
Saturday. They ran
Parkway,
Saturday.
Parkway.
Park Lane on road. 21.5 Touring. Jeff Cuffs, Enzo G, Ray Quinn, USGT, Tom Trez, The Stig, Gavin T. There you go. That was it.
Short and easy.
So, Pheasant Lamb on Sunday for the final Rumble at the Rink, and I have the points so we could go over the Rumble drink points we want.
Who took the win?
12T Sportsman was Jack Sean, Jason Durr, and Peter Spolia. BL2 was me, Brian Horning, and John Shear. And then we had a fun race where we put all of them together, and we had one marshal as Corey, so I would stop the race every time somebody would wreck. And it was very interesting. It took 15 minutes.
Wow.
We kept lining back up. But at the end, when the smoke cleared,
Oh, you didn't just stop him on the track and let him.
no, we lined up back up and went again.
Oh my God.
That's how we did it in the old days. Sometimes those races would take 15 minutes. But that's, you know,
It's a cream
that
toast
would
smell.
teach people, like, you got to run clean or your battery going to die.
So it was first career win for John Shear.
Ever?
I think ever. At least at Pheasantland for 3 years.
Yeah, you should give him a beer.
He did have one.
You should give him one, though.
I didn't
Free
have
beer.
I didn't have one to give him.
Well, you could get him one.
Uh,
That's his award. He would love that trophy. Did
Yeah.
you give him a sticker?
he did get a sticker.
Okay, good.
I think. I don't know.
Ding.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Jason Durr, who just messaged me. He won the race. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Jax
still-
won points.
Okay.
I forgot that
Oh,
Jax
yeah.
kind of made junk for that whole race.
Jason let you know what was wrong.
He did, because I'm trying to do this off ahead, and I don't remember that race.
Wow. Man, I'm sorry, Jason.
Wow. I'm
Kyle
sorry.
just doesn't hold you in any regard. He's all about the Jack Sean.
I remember Jackson won something. I couldn't remember he won points or whatever. And then it was John Shear. I want to say Sapoli was second. And then Brian was second. Dan was third.
Yeah.
And then points, was Jack Sean, Jason Durr, Peter Sapolia for 12 team Rumble points. BL2 was me, Brian Horning, and Brett Ludwig.
Brett Ludwig.
Yep.
All right.
And that was your Rumble at the Ring 2024.
What are you looking like that for
Brian
that you're
got second?
confused?
Yeah.
He showed up and he was
Oh.
consistent.
Yeah, he ran all the races.
Oh, okay.
If you would have ran all the races, you probably could have won. Could have.
No.
Why not? Kyle won.
I got one. Two out of 4 races.
You couldn't have beat Kyle?
No, BL2 card.
Why not?
Because that card was crap.
Well, maybe if you ran it more than one race. You
I
thought
ran
about
twice.
that.
3 times.
Maybe if you ran it more than 2 races.
Preston, we touched enough in rounds. Had all our systems before the mains. So Ed, are you running all of these races? Brendan really wants to know if he's scared he's going to lose his midget EDM ride or whatever the hell it was.
That thing.
We were having our own races in the rounds. So
I did like the qualifying format.
did I.
That worked pretty well.
So, what is your opinion on the first Rumble? As an overall, you didn't have a good main showing, but as an overall,
Wait, me?
yeah.
You're asking me about the Rumble?
No, not Rumble.
Underdog.
Underdog.
Because I only ran one Rumble.
Yeah, Underdog.
I went to a couple to watch, and just my opinion,
No, Underdog.
it wasn't good.
Yeah.
The Rumble was not
We'll
good this year.
do the Underdog.
The
version.
Underdog, round 1. I mean, it was good. It was a very entertaining show. Like I was saying, I really liked the format. I liked we did the seeding round. We went in there, did those qualifying rounds. I mean, we didn't run the Motorama style races, so this is kind of good practice to do, so we can get an idea of what it's for. So I mean, that's what we're looking at it as. The only thing I will say is, like, with me and you being in the same heat, and then me and Ed being in the same heat again, we kind of knew what to expect from each
You
other.
knew you were racing.
We knew what we were racing with everybody else, so we kind of built strategies on that. I think it needs to be shifted up. I think it needs to be mixed around, don't you?
No, because I don't know how you would do it.
I don't know either, but
Because if you're gonna put the 3 heat leaders in the same heat, that's not fair.
no, they would have to be moved around.
Yeah.
I mean, it would take a lot to figure out. Does Motorama move around, or are they always in
I
the same
think they're
heat?
all in the same.
Yeah, it's all
heat.
the same
Is it?
thing.
All right. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, that's... me and you had an agreement. And me and Ed had an agreement.
Yeah.
We knew what we were doing.
I think it's gonna be a lot different though now, because this factory was so small where it was easier to get up to the traffic
Mm-hmm.
and up to the
I don't know. I will say the second round of BLT, that was a tough one because first half of that race, there was a lot of wrecks.
For me, it was not. I mean, I think I got right to the front. When
Yeah,
once
you did.
Because you wrecked on lap 1 and I
Right.
just went around and I...
Yeah, because I got involved in the mayhem.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was just a matter of waiting for the next round of mayhem to come through, and then I stayed out of that. But
it's going to be a lot of...
It's fun.
It's
I will
going
say
to be
that.
a lot harder to drive from the back to the front at these other tracks.
Yeah, I will say on a bigger track,
It's going to be hard.
you won't have the wrecks like you do at the factory where...
It's
How many
continuous.
times did everybody wreck in turn 1?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, where there was just a
Well,
roadblock,
even, like,
but if
Nick-
you went high, you were good.
It was funny. Nick was like, I was the only car that's right at the top and he stayed out of the way. And that's all I did. I just...
Yep.
was
It
at
was
the
a
top.
good show, and like, here's the thing: we were running 2 classes. It kept us pretty busy. I don't think there was really much downtime on our part where we're going, oh, we're bored, just sitting around. I mean, if you only run one class,
Wait, did we stop?
no, we're not stopped. It's just
Oh, because the TV buffer does.
Yeah. If you only want to run class, you're gonna wish you had to. So I
Yeah.
mean, I would recommend running 2, even if you don't have any. Like if you're running 410 sprint, those guys are on their own class.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it
They
is
operate
though,
things
for
different.
like every big race that you go out
Yeah,
to.
definitely.
Expect a long day.
Yeah.
Take 2 or
It's
more
all day.
two or more cars.
And order a pizza like we did.
Yes.
Food
it
was good.
Yeah, it was. a
Tammy
good-
had good food again.
Yeah, she did. She did.
They
The
sold
sausage
out
sandwich
of
was
food.
really good.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, by the way, probably for the first time ever, there was, 4 different announcers?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Brandon. So at one point, he's not even paying attention to this freaking.
I'm playing it.
No, I'm
So
listening.
Nick DeAngelis did the whole thing, but Nick had to go eat and pee. So Preston jumped in and did one race. He did my race. I had to go marshal. So Preston goes, "No, you announce." So I took over announcing the one race. And I'm like, well, this ain't fair. I can't just announce. I said, Ed Zylox, come here. You're going to announce, and I'm going to motion for you. We're like, okay. Preston was going to jump back on. And Garrett comes over and goes, well, I want to announce it too. So Garrett announced the next race. So, like, all the announcers besides Deb and Bartels in the area didn't announce.
There you go.
I mean, I thought it was good. I mean, next time it'd be nice to get there before practice closes. That was the problem.
I can't be calling off-road during your race. So sad about that. And last one I will miss as well, but I wish I could.
Yeah.
I'm full believer in what Underdog is doing with this.
Yeah.
Preston.
Maybe Underdog should change it for Ed. Change the date.
Yeah. It's
I mean, I
actually
get the
easier on a
medium
big
back.
track unless a fast guy has issues in the first round. You can catch guys and pass them easier on a big track.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I got
I
to
mean, you had an easy round in that first one because everybody wrecked.
Yeah, I did take off.
So yeah, you just laid back and just went.
Yeah, I sat there and I had the field covered. I mean, he was second, and I'm sitting there behind him. He's like, Kyle, go. I'm like, nuh-uh, I'm going to follow you. I know what you're going to do.
No, he
I'm
put me
going to
up there.
follow you. And he kept trying to let me go. I'm, no, you go.
I didn't want to
Start
hold
pushing
you
him
up.
around.
But there was no need for me to pass anybody.
All right.
I just sat there.
Well, just in case I got involved in a wreck and then you get involved with it.
Yeah.
And then, third place comes up, takes the lead.
The next races won't be starting as early. That's going to be nice.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, I mean, it's not that it was starting, well, yeah, I mean, starting at 7:30.
Gauge opening at
And then
7:30.
it's an hour and a half drive. I mean, I didn't get there till 9:30 and get set up to
It was after
9:45.
9:30 when you got there.
I know. So I only got out there for one round to test.
Jeez.
And the car was way off. So then the sprint car, I'm like, well, we'll just try it in the seating round. That's fine. That's practice round.
I went out there. I went out for 1.5 sessions for practice in the sprint car, and they're like, "How's it feel?" I was like, "Good, I guess." And Preston's like, "You realize you were passing mod sprint car guy, right?" I'm like,
Well, there, I mean,
No.
I was looking at the times. Like we were running 4.1s with those 360s, and they were running 4.1s with the mods.
Jeez.
they were going to 3.9s in the main.
Okay. But I mean, we weren't really that far off.
No,
I'm like looking. I'm like, well, that 13.5 combo, that would kind of almost be competitive at a place like that.
yeah, but I think if you want to,
Maybe not for the win.
I don't think anywhere else you'd want more.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think the
once you get to those
360
bigger
sprint
tracks.
class is actually a good, really good class.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun drive. I enjoyed driving that car.
Yeah.
Like I said, it got in it, and it was easier to drive than the tall T.
Oh, and there's one reason that I didn't win the second round of heat race a sprint car, and I blame Dennis Ruth. He's sitting up there driving it harder, and finally, the one time I listened to him, I driving it harder.
Did it work?
The guy in front of me spun out, and I got spun out, and I spun off the corner, same thing as he did. And I looked up and I said, "The one time I listened to you, I would have took the lead."
Yeah, Mike. The 360 is on the 13.5 hobby wing.
Yeah.
So everybody's got a fixed motor.
Yep.
So it
Fixed
was
gear
just-
as well?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Preston
Someone
is-
asked me what the pinion was on. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a driver.
Preston is 13.5 system like fixed gear. What, is your answer in your pocket?
No.
It might
No.
be.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine he pulled out? Yes.
That was a plaid. We should probably plan that for next time.
Can we?
Ask a random question. I'll just pull something out.
Can we?
I'll pull it out of my ass.
Can, I don't think
Just
we can
go,
show
wait.
Wow.
No, I just go like that.
So, can we give people the
No
idea
fixed
of the
gear.
video that we want to do that we talked about, or do we gotta keep that a secret?
Let's keep that a secret.
All right.
Let's not tell Brandon.
We have an idea that hasn't been done on YouTube.
Yeah, let's not put it out there because other people. I mean, Clousy will come along and steal it from us.
True.
Yeah,
Freaking Clousy.
yeah. He's got to keep that. He's got to keep that YouTube machine rolling.
No fixed gear, says Preston. By the way,
Yeah, okay.
Preston Selfanger. I actually had it under gear, so it won't spin the tires as much.
Who's that?
Preston.
Put on yours.
Yeah.
Preston, why did mine push? Why didn't you fix that?
Why did you?
Will sabotaged you.
Why didn't you fix it?
I made one adjustment all day. Well, actually, I got him to do one adjustment all day, and I had to tighten it up a little bit.
I assumed that it didn't need adjustment, that it would be fine all day.
Sprint car turned on like a mud boss.
Yeah.
Can we get a bunch of 360s for weekly racing at Pheasantland?
Hopefully.
Yeah, if people bring them. If Preston gives me his ride for Tuesdays
There you go. Yeah.
on the big track. That's on Sundays.
I mean, you know, if our benefactor comes through and we get one,
True.
then we'll have one. I'd run it on a small track. I'm not afraid to run it on small. I just ran it on a small track.
I do like I ran Rowdies
Yeah.
on the small track, and I love that.
Yeah,
That was
you're
the one black
like
sprint car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're savage. You
Oh.
enjoy running it out there on the
I
small
like
track.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hooked up well.
Yeah.
Well, you
Hopefully.
said it was good, so I
So-
figured it would be good, said Preston.
Who said?
I guess you said in the main that it was good.
I don't think so. Nobody
Oh.
asked me.
I don't know.
I just pulled it in and like turned up the steering, and I'm like, "Oh, we're going." I didn't get a chance.
Yeah,
to try it.
you don't have time to make adjustments.
No.
Next,
Real quick.
and you don't get if you get 3 laps,
The hot laps.
you're lucky.
Yeah, it was flying.
But you almost have to. Like 130 entries. If we did,
How long
They got
were
it
you
done
guys
by
there?
8:30.
When did 8:30? That's not
Yeah,
bad.
around 8:30.
Not bad.
we got done. The probably was probably done around 9 the whole show.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay, small track though. Until the main, it was good. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. My
Yeah.
car came. President, your car came to life in the main. Either his car came to life, or I just learned how to drive it by the main. But you know what the hardest thing about all this was? I was back to back, so I went mud balls to sprint car.
I didn't find that really a problem. It's not the same as like going from a big block to a small block.
See, it was just weird because the mud balls you wanted to run down low, and the sprint car you wanted to run high. So I had to change where I was going in that.
I kind of thought it's the difference between running a mud boss versus an on-road car. One's very touchy and sensitive. The other one's just kind of numb and you just got to toss it.
I went with a mud balls and an SR10.
Yeah.
You learn how to drive it, said Preston. I just got annoyed, so I started driving it harder.
Sending it.
You were running 4.1s though in the heats,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but I was like learning how to pass in the main.
Mm.
That's the hardest thing. Is just learning how to pass with a
Passing
sprint
with
car.
a sprint car is hard.
Because the mud balls, you go in there, you just give them a little nudge
Yeah.
and you go.
Yeah.
You can touch.
Yeah.
Sprint car, you can't touch wheels. Or somebody's going end over end.
Nick is making a push to make 360 the hobby wing system everywhere. Yes, he said that. We
Yeah.
need to try to get Nick on the show. I forgot to ask him on Saturday.
Okay.
I think Nick will come on.
No.
If not, we'll just make him. Well, I know where he's going to be, and I can lock the door. I can lock him in if Pheasantland.
Oh, wow. Kyle, you realize you can't lock people inside a building.
Who says? Spooderman.
Yeah, Spooderman does.
Now's the time in the show when we get stupid.
No, we were stupid at the very beginning too.
Now we get stupider. So we run out of material.
A little nudge, is Brian said. A little nudge. So, I know what we could do.
What?
That you forgot about last week. Go over the rules.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Remember Billy sent you the text?
Oh yeah. So Howard and those guys met and they discussed the rules for Savage Sprint. So what are the rule changes? None. It's going to stay the same.
Well, the classes.
Class.
But if they get less than 5 in each division, they're going to put them together.
I thought he said 4.
Okay, maybe
4 or
it's
5. So something like that. They're going to put the Savage in with the 360.
Yep.
But other than that, Savage will be staying the same. The motor's not changing. The suspension's not changing. So your Savage Sprint is still legal. You don't have to change anything, which I think that's the best thing to
I
do.
wasn't going to change anything. Anyway, I was going to
Yeah.
sell it.
Well, now you can run it again.
I can.
And
So.
we went over we had our rules meeting last week at Pheasantland. BL2 is going to be a fixed 9019 gear to start.
Same with 12T.
Same with 12T. Tires, stock Kumos, S1s, those normal Traxxas tires. No altering the foam, no gluing the foam to the tire. basically that kind of stuff.
No RPM parts.
No RPM parts.
Stock bell crank.
Yeah. So all the normal.
Because I think last year we were allowing aluminum bell cranks.
Nope.
Nope.
Last year.
Nope.
That was.
You sure?
We
No.
did not.
Okay.
Was there
I think
anything
the
else?
year before.
But wait,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Maybe.
Tech.
Yes.
There's going to be a sign-up sheet.
We
can get you can volunteer to tech one of the classes you're running.
3 people from each class. Tech. Top.
Yes.
Up to 3 people.
Yes.
Because I don't think in every time you're going to get 3 people. 'Cause
Yes,
sometimes that
Oval-
might be 3.
Oval Edge, yes, we
quarter
are
of the
going to
field.
do that.
What are we doing?
Fixing gear.
Fix good. It's all good till you get caught. Then it's kidnapping.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and that should be interesting. I mean, I
think
know.
that the common denominator this year is tracks doing a lot of tech.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the one thing I know is like I've seen a lot of guys trying to help hide the aluminum bell crank,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be one of the things to look for. So
13.5 is going back to just no boost.
and blinky mode only, can't go run a boost. So if you're teching 13.5, what do you look for?
Aluminum parts, big thing.
I mean, for blinky, what do you look for to know that it's in blinky?
I actually don't know.
You look to see if the speed control's going blink, blink,
Well, that
blink,
I
blink.
figured, but
Yes.
I didn't know there's anything different.
Or
I mean,
if
you
it's
could
just
go in
stock.
the programming,
Yeah.
but if it's just if it's a just stock,
ESC.
right, it's fine,
Like that car has just stock in it.
right. But the speed control will be blinking.
Give you $1 for the Savage Sprint, Brandon.
Yes.
12 days.
I offered him more than that. I offered him 50, and he wouldn't take it. But he's going to take $1.
Oval Edge. We are not combining the 12 turns into BL2. They are 2 separate class.
I mean, that BL2 does have so much torque.
I'm honestly.
Yours out at RJ's, those guys look almost like they're driving a big block with the torque they have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly hoping to see for this summer a BL2 novice class, or whatever.
Did you bring
intermediate or
Did you
whatever.
bring it up at the meeting? No. So they
I did. I was shot down.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of the novice type drivers.
But here's the thing. Like, I brought it up, and
to
some of those guys that would run novice, they said, no, we don't want that.
Really.
Those guys.
That's I'm looking at it from their point of view. It's like, hey, you're just starting out. You're not as
Yeah.
fast as the rest of the BLT drivers. Do you want to have a novice? And they're like, no. They want to race
Really?
with us. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like, okay, well then there you
Well,
go.
Hey, that's on them then.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's going to make big fields. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
So
It'll be interesting.
I actually kind of want to talk to Merkel. I think doing the Sunday stuff. If we could do the WNRC format on a Sunday, I think it'd be pretty fun.
Like what we did Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, he did do
Well,
that now and then. Like we
yeah,
would do,
seeding
2
and
rounds
2
of
heats.
qualifying.
No, I want to do. I don't know if you need the seating.
No.
Just do 2 heats in
Yeah.
a race. Okay.
We don't have enough people to come out regularly to say like, oh yeah, we got to do seeding
Well,
rounds.
Sundays, I know, was a fun day the past year. You guys were doing 2 mains.
But
Oh, we
here's the
still
thing:
do that.
the Sundays now will be at the big track
Yes.
starting May 18th with the underdog race. The big track will be open.
You learn more about. Look at these are 2 different comments. You learn more about running with Patrick. I says than Brian's got broken parts everywhere.
Yeah, I mean the format was fun. I agree with Chad Billett. It was fun. I like doing that. It made things more interesting than us just going out there and just running laps for Tuck. So it was fun.
I like a bit of the time.
I like what each track has a little different variation on what we're doing for qualifying and running. Like RJ's, you go up there, every race is just timed.
Mhm.
That's fine. You go to Pheasantland, your heats are laps, and you got to run that way.
Yeah.
You know, the factory was timed, but like I like this format there. If like something like that was up there, that'd be fun. So, I don't know. It's nice when people vary it up and break it up and do something
I
different.
wouldn't mind seeing a track do an actual qualifying round.
What do you
That's
think?
seating
What
round.
do
3
you-
laps. 3-lap qualifying. Like
We did that last year.
last
I
year in
mean,
the Rumble, we did that one time. I think.
but
that
what
would
did
be
it
cool
matter?
to see.
The problem is, it just didn't matter for anything.
Mm.
And that was the thing. It's like I was pushing like, well, the 2 fastest people, they should get automatic entry into the A, and they should be sitting on the pole. Everybody else should have to race their way in, like Daytona qualifying.
Yeah.
Old
Well,
Daytona qualifying.
John Bath, will the big track be ready for testing?
Yes. No.
Maybe.
It probably will not be open until the 18th, it sounds like.
The way Mike was saying, he would like to get it open before that.
I heard both.
Yeah.
I heard that he wasn't going to open it, like it was going to be done, but I heard he wasn't going to open it till the race, and the race was going to be the opening.
Yeah. Preston's right. It's a top 3 consecutive, so that is your qualifying.
And then
If you do that system, you have to do seating because because if not, you can have 5 fast guys in the heat and 5 slower guys in the heat, and the points will not work. But I disagree because
If you only got 10 guys. If you only got 10 guys, I mean, no matter what, you basically got an A and B mate.
But look at on Saturday, there was like 3 or 4 guys that were fast in the same heat.
Yeah. Well, also they didn't have a good seating round.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I mean, that's always the thing. If you don't have a good seating round, then it does hurt you.
He wants it open beginning of May.
I also heard that.
Now, Billy Nye did get a hold of me today, and he asked, like, are we going to be running midgets there? I'm like, if you bring the midgets, they'll run it, but you got to show up. If you guys want to run midgets, if you guys want to run midgets and sprint cars, you got to come out. We aren't talking about the rules for that because
Midgets-
nobody there has it.
Midgets and sprint cars, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn horse jockeys.
Yeah.
Damn horse jockeys.
Well, if they want to run it, they got to come out. It's that
So
simple.
how do they do that?
If 2 guys show up and that's it, and go, well, why aren't we running sprint? Because you didn't show up.
So do they like hold a car and run around the track? Because that's how they transpond their laps. Is that how the midgets run?
Yes.
This is the dumbest conversation.
You know what's funny though? At one point, I think me and Chad did it. We were bored with the golf cart, so I turned my car on and turned the scoring system on, and we went to see how fast we did the golf cart around.
And how fast did it go?
I don't know, but it wasn't actually that fast. I think we were faster with the RC car than
I hope.
yeah. Arm wrestle for qualifying.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, if the guys want to run sprint car there, they just got to show up. I mean, if you do, like,
3-maker class.
but I mean, if you actually want to have a real class and have points, then you got to get the guys to show up.
Yes.
And you know,
We did talk about midgets, but we were following the GFRP rules with quasi tires.
for Pheasant Land.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. They got to show up. That's all it is. Like,
There's-
if guys want to run, if they want to, it's like Howard said. If they want to run mod sprint, bring them out.
There's definitely more interest this year to run that kind of stuff than there was last year.
Yes.
Yeah. I think everybody that's been it, they're kind of wanting to graduate on
Like-
and move up.
AJ wants to run it. Stout wants to run it.
Yeah.
AJ has one.
Yeah.
AJ actually has a late model and the custom works car.
I mean, I enjoyed running it, but you know what holds me back?
The price.
Well, that and I got to get Preston to set it up.
He said he'd set it up for it.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Just
We'll
have
see
him
how it
build
goes
it
the end
for
of the
you.
year. If we can get somebody else to set it up for us and teach us how to do that, great. So we aren't just floundering.
Well, I like our other deal that we possibly have at Ultimate, or we don't have to buy that car. We just get to run it.
I really like that. Well, that's what we have for the underdog race. All we got to do is pay entries. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think we shocked a lot of people on Saturday
Why?
because we were mud boss guys that never ran sprint car before and did good.
Like, how little did we actually run it?
What?
I mean,
Y'all
we-
never
we
ran
only-
them before.
no.
Like guys were coming up.
You guys took them out for like hot laps.
I didn't take it out for hot laps. I
No,
took it
I'm
out for
talking about,
seating.
like, before, like driving a
Yeah, a
sprint
little
car.
bit with Preston's.
Like,
It's-
you
it's
guys
410.
putzed around on
The
tracks
guys are like,
before.
I know like Dennis Ruthie to give up. He's like, I was surprised how good you guys looked for your first time. Like there's 18 cars.
Those
We-
cars were set up great and just drove nice.
Like out of 18 cars, we were 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
So
And then after qualifying, we were second and fourth.
no, I ended up 6th with the
Okay.
way it went. 'Cause I
mean,
didn't,
it's
I didn't push the issue and win my heat races.
Right. The cars just drove beautifully. I've got to give Preston and Will credit for that. Like, they just got in there. There was no drama to driving it. It's just like, give me the controller and just, all right, well, I just steer it and hit the throttle.
Stout says his kid arrives on Wednesday.
I thought you said his kid.
His kid.
Another one having a baby. Well, there goes another
I
racer going.
ordered a kid off of Amazon.
3-day delivery on that. They can't do it in 2.
Once you start asking questions for Preston, or if you have to others in the hobby, because it's easy once you do it with setup and everything. Oh, big shout out to Chad Billet for helping me get my seating around, because I didn't know that I could plug it in without testing the battery, plug it in.
Oh, yeah.
So Chad's like rushing around trying to get my battery checked because I didn't know I could just plug
it in
and
then touch the tops.
Yep.
We got to give credit to Chad and to fucking Sean Good.
And Sarah Good.
Yeah, Sarah Good. They did a lot of work at Tech that day.
They did.
So you got to give them a shout out.
Chad did.
And Garrett put together a good service. Held together all day.
It did. It was nice.
Yeah.
They changed the track a little bit, and I really did like it.
Yeah. Well, he did scare me when he came out there just before the B-main and started looking at the track and like, all right, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good enough.
He could smell the moisture.
Yeah. Wait, hell no what? Hell no, Brian.
The kid.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
While you were gone, we said his kit arrives Wednesday, and he thought he said kid. Aaron thought we said kid, and he said hell no.
I mean, I did tell you, it's like, yeah, we'll see how it goes, but maybe we should buy one at the end of the season.
No, Brian Stout's kid apparently arrived on Friday night or something like that. I asked him if he was going out to the race on Saturday, and he said no because his kid was coming into town. So.
Okay.
Never mind.
But yeah. I know a guy, if you get ones, don't matter the brand, will help you learn the setup. And yes, definitely thanks to Shad and Sean.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, it's like, yeah, let's run big block this year and learn that. That's a challenge right there. I know, we're doing it. I'm glad you're on board with it finally.
Yeah.
Had to freaking coax you into that one.
But, so you know what I was thinking?
What were you thinking?
What if we didn't run big block, but we ran a 360 sprint at Motorama?
Well, let's get through this year here.
No, we'll run Preston's. We'll just steal it.
Yeah, I mean.
At Ultimate, when we're done racing, I'm just gonna take it with me.
All right.
There you go.
Hopefully
I mean,
college.
maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Depends how good we do. I do like running the big block, though. I like that torque. Just wish you could make it handy.
Oh yeah, we have Rust that would help us out too.
Yeah.
Lebo does
Garrett.
Legos.
I don't know why. You think Miller would?
Yeah.
Okay. Think he'd lend his tires?
No, I'm pretty sure that Aaron Miller sits there at night and whispers deep nothings to his freaking tires.
He did say it's the first thing he's grabbing if the house is on fire.
Yeah, he's like, there's a house on fire. Before I save the wife and the cat, I'm taking the tires out. And then he's like, no, you're wrong. I'm gonna put servo in the box of tires and then take it out.
Servo is a cat?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the wife does have legs.
True.
She does know how to get out of the house. I mean, come on. Shouldn't be hard.
Sean Good.
Cats are kind of dumb.
I'd like to see EDM make a comeback. Those things look like a blast.
Yeah, they did look fun.
Yeah.
And there is a lot.
Wait!
What?
Skunk Balls isn't on.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's mad at us.
Oh, well.
You guys.
You did something last week to him.
Did I?
You verbally raped him.
Can you say that online?
You both do it all the time.
Did I just say it? I did say it.
Oh, and
So
we're,
I guess you
nope,
can.
we're banned.
Oh, we're banned.
We're banned. And it's gone. And it's gone.
Is it gone?
No.
It's still gone.
No, we're still good. I seen he was at a wrestling thing this weekend.
Who?
Skunk Boss.
Oh.
He's there, hit him, punch him, slap him, pow, ka-ching,
Good chow.
Ka-chow.
ka-chow. We got 30 minutes left.
Jeez.
Dude, we skyrocketed to 8 o'clock, and then we just kept talking and
Yeah.
talked, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
So, what race are you most looking forward to? The next one.
I mean,
WNRC.
we should go get our screwdrivers and try and balance them again. Sean, Kermit really wanted to see us do that, and so did your dad. Remember
We
that?
need a table.
Don't have one.
That's-
Don't have my wrenches here either in the car.
I gotta give a shout out. Well, Chad and Good did a great job at tech. It's a thankless job, but you both rocked. Oh, that's like we're doing tack, and Chad's sitting there, and they're checking gears, and he checks Aaron's gear, just check my gear. He's like, well, you don't believe me? I said, there's a gear roll? I said, I have an 8626 in. Give me that car. I gotta give a
Like,
shout out to
really?
Garrett with the sprint and the main, did a whole set.
Chad doesn't believe me on my gear.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
But I don't have my wrenches, so we can't do it.
No. Got something better.
Oh. Wait, go get your freaking body. Show these people this body.
Ready?
Oh, what?
This is what this man runs. He has a J-Body sponsorship.
Yeah, but I don't have a.
What
prep yet.
did you do to it?
Nothing. It's been like that for the last several months. It's been like that all season, all indoor season. I told you I had something better.
Holy crap, dude!
This thing is held together by the thought of that it's supposed to be getting together.
But it still goes fast. Still goes fast.
It's like look out, it's a bird.
Oh, matter. Still goes fast.
Man. Wow.
Skyrocket until
one of the
8.
fastest
Sorry,
cars
the
I've
rocket
ever
blew
run.
up on the
My
launch
car's
pad.
never even been that bad.
Yeah, I've had worse.
You guys will love WNRC. Can I have a cookie?
Yeah, go ahead. That's what I got 'em.
No, can you bring it over here?
For body.
I'm looking for WNRC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be there, all right.
He will. It's 3 hours. It's a 2-hour drive, so he'll make that.
Adventure 4. This is thanks to Ed Xylex and his daughter.
No.
By
Yeah.
not eating it, you're dissing Ed.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody upstairs want a cookie?
He offered.
Okay.
It's funny. We're sitting there, and I've bought so many Girl Scout cookies. Actually, not really, but I don't really want any. He comes over. You want cookies? I'm like, no. But I said, go ask Aaron. He won't say no. He walks over. He goes, give me $5.
No. He said, Kyle said you wanted 2 boxes of cookies. I'm like, well, I'll take one.
And nothing like you guys ever run. Okay. Use Brandon. Just don't know.
No, it has a 13 on. I would never touch that.
That's bad luck.
Yeah, man. I was surprised this weekend. I had a green car, and it's like, well,
That's why I went
it
to
did
hell.
it did get me at the end.
Hmm.
So, these are good.
Yeah.
Floppy is fast.
I think
Floppy.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's pretty aerodynamic.
for a pigeon. Dude, they caught the emu, by the way.
I know.
What?
Sad.
Yeah. There was an emu running around the backyard.
What?
Hold on.
Where?
Story. Backyard.
Story of his life. Emu's running in the backyard.
So,
What?
okay, story time.
Yes.
So I do crossing guard duty in Border Town here. I'm good.
Okay.
A guy comes up on last Monday, stops in the middle of the intersection, and goes, "Yo, do you see the emu?" I'm like,
It's over there.
oh, no, I didn't see it run by. I'm thinking this guy's freaking crazy, whatever. 2 days later, the cop stops me in the middle of the freaking
You
thing.
seen an emu?
You see an emu? And I look. I go, what? He goes, big ass effing ostrich.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no.
I
I'm like,
know what an emu is, sir. But why did you ask if I saw one?
so I'm thinking, he's screwing. I know, like, he stops talking to me all the time, and I'm thinking, he's screwing me. So the lady comes across the street that lives in that corner house right there.
Yeah.
I said, did you hear about an emu running around? She goes, again? I'm like, oh my god. So
the entire town is crazy at this point.
the other day, they put on Facebook, they caught the emu on 100.
Wow. Okay.
Still alive.
Ed, we're out of cookies. Could you bring
Okay.
some more?
Duck and cheese steak.
Sean.
We should do that.
What?
Cooking
Yeah.
with Bloodline.
Sure. What are we making? We can do that for grilling. We can make some smash burgers.
Okay.
They're good.
I do like burgers.
I do like to them.
Ah,
And this is how we smash the burger.
Oh no, here we go.
we'll go to the grill shop.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a live feed from there.
There you go.
Yeah,
Doc.
We'll just break in.
Breakfast sandwiches with Doc.
There you go.
You gotta get up early for that. I don't think anybody's gonna tune in for that one.
I gotta get over there again.
What?
I'm trying to understand this.
It broke on the inside.
Yeah, but like, did you race Brandon? Is this why?
Dude, I'm telling you,
Been
I've
around
never
since
had a
summer.
body that bad.
I think it's one of the very last.
No crap! You go through a body every 3 races
think
and you
it was
only run 2.
The very last of the original J bodies, and I think it was just probably whatever plastic that could be done.
Is that an emu in your yard? Or you just happen to see me?
I mean, she just-
TJ, I can't wait to get out and use my Blackstone for smash burgers on the
Yeah.
Sunday. And it says thanks to all the racers that bought cookies. I didn't buy any.
Cookie.
No, he just made me buy them so you could eat them.
It's true, it worked out great.
There you go.
Me and Corey went to go get pizza.
Yeah, we all chipped in for pizza.
It was very good pizza.
What's that Pizza Hut pizza?
I'm telling you, that's like the
By
best
the way,
pizza
we're
I've
never
ever
getting it
had.
delivered again.
Why?
It is a whole minute down the road.
Like when we did it with delivery, you're like, holy crap, it's gonna be that much.
Dude,
Pick it up.
it's literally, you go where you know how we parked last time?
Yeah.
You make a left,
Yeah.
and it's a mile.
Oh, jeez.
And it was right there. Corey's, we're sitting there putting the GPS, like, where? It's just right to the
Wow,
left.
that's
And
terrible.
Corey goes, do you need me to GPS the way back? It's literally just a straight shot.
Probably get a couple more runs out of this.
I really want to rip it in half so bad.
Yeah.
If you didn't need to run it tomorrow, possibly,
I gotta get a car ready for tomorrow.
you ain't running tomorrow.
Probably not.
You'll run my mini if you do anything. Actually, my dad might run my mini, so you might not be able to.
Well, we got two more races yet. 2 more weeks or
2 weeks.
2 weeks left.
2
2 weeks.
weeks.
4 races.
Yup.
It's all over.
And then it's all ogre now.
We have what, a month off?
I think
2
it's
weeks off?
2 or 3 weeks
2 weeks
off.
off. And then practice.
Yep.
Well, Steam is being escaping. We're running out of it.
I thought you meant Steam as. Never mind. This thing is really beat the hell out of her.
Yes.
Very bad.
Do you think it's actually the way it's so beat is why you're running better than everybody?
Maybe.
And you're gonna go back to your of non-beat the body and you're gonna suck.
Well, they were saying, hey, for the EDMs and whatnot, they were saying the looser the body, the better it is.
Well, you don't want the body on there tight, causing, especially on those chassis. My boss, it doesn't really matter because it's so stiff. But like those graphite chassis, on-road cars, you don't want them tight because it'll bind the car up. You want it to just kind of float on there.
Well, they don't even tighten their body screws all the way down either on those.
My streets, it's apart. It became a big block for indoor, but nobody came out. So that's another one that's not ready to go. So, yeah,
You're just out of cars.
I'm out of cars.
All these cars you got, you're out of cars.
I'm all out of cars.
Take the truck.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I'm like, take the semi.
Just dirt oval. Sprint car bodies hold up better, just saying.
That's because there's nothing there. It just rips the
Yeah.
wheels off instead.
I wouldn't say a sprint car body holds up better.
Those wings go flying
I've seen a
off.
lot of
Wings get
wings.
messed up.
So,
That body's not legal. Too many modifications. Could you imagine?
much duct tape.
oh wait. I know where I got a body.
Hey, you have your chrome one.
I should bring
Oh,
out the
yeah.
chrome. That way I can just blind you all with the reflection.
I
I
hated
forgot
that
about
body.
that body.
I never ran it.
You ran practice with it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, outside. Cause I'm like, how the hell are you gonna see when you race it? You know, you're right.
No, I didn't run that one. I ran another one.
I think
I think it was one I made for Zoe.
No, you ran the chrome one. I remember you ran it.
No.
You ran it for practice. It sounds like Brandon with all the excuses.
I'm just ready for indoor season to end.
But there's a difference here, Stout. Aaron runs.
I'm really ready for dirt to come.
Who's
Does
Dirt?
Come.
Dirt season to come back. I'm really ready for that.
On your back.
Why are you on your back?
I don't know which one I can hit, but I can do both.
Ow!
You missed.
That's not fair.
Oh, I had to throw it at him and hit
Baseball.
you.
Strike.
Foul too.
It was a foul. Ah,
Strike
That was
two.
really close to my foot.
Strike three.
do it again. So I'm giving you the bat.
There's no strikes in base. There's not more than.
There.
Ellie got it.
Yeah, throw it.
No, the bat.
No, this is mine.
I'm not gonna give me the bat.
No, you're gonna hit me.
No, you're not swinging it this way. You're gonna hit me.
Swing it right at him.
I'll
Give me
get
it.
you.
Give me the bat. I missed.
You missed.
He's like, I'm gonna hit this and show him. It ain't easy to hit that.
You missed it 4 out of like 20 times. So
And now start.
Now you can't even pick it up.
Dark.
Here, give it here. Brandon will throw it to you. All right, there you go.
oh, look at that second shot. What are you aiming for? The
You should
chair?
hit that.
No, you.
Give me my stick.
I like Brian's comment.
Bloodline after dark.
Yeah.
Nah, that's on our OnlyFans.
You gotta pay for that content.
Yeah. We get Butler on. So you really see Bobby's butthole?
He does.
No, I was trying to make him send you a picture of it, just cause.
Only thing safe is the ball.
Yeah. No one ever
Stick
said
to
we're
it.
athletic.
I don't think baseball is your thing. Dude, I'm a track star. I told the kids that I was I ran track in high school and they believed me, so.
Well, yeah, a lot of boozing and issues could have happened between high school and now.
No, they just call me Kyle.
Mr. Horning, here's our hall pass.
No, they call me Kyle.
Mr. Horning, he's picking on me.
Back to
I
guys
need security.
playing with their stick. You can tell it's getting late.
No.
I want to touch it.
I quit the show.
He's been waiting to do that to me for years.
I got it.
Whack! Ouch. Don't worry, I got a bigger stick over there. Actually, my feet are it. They could use it itching. Here. Oh, that's so good.
Does that make Kyle uncomfortable?
Yeah, anything makes him uncomfortable. Oh! Every time I start to tell Kyle a story, he gets really uncomfortable. I can really make him uncomfortable fast.
Like your picture?
Yeah.
That-
I'll have to look that up for one day. I know it somewhere. Back to guys play with their stick. You can tell it's getting late. Yeah, I know.
I think we might have just turned Jason on pretty good.
We weren't supposed to say it out loud.
Ooh.
Listen, save that content for when it makes money. So where are y'all racing this week, boys? Kyle?
The fetish 500.
Where you going this weekend, Kyle?
I think he just said the fetish 500.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
So I'm pulling a Brendan this week and only running once. I will be at Fezland tomorrow, and then I will be at the Speed Palace Port Royal Speedway for the rest of the week.
Okay.
Oh man.
You?
Wait, we should probably talk about that this Saturday. There's a big race at RJ's.
RJ's is having the big money race with
Yeah.
foam tire sprints
Yeah, they're bringing them out again.
on top of all the other classes they normally
Yeah,
run.
we should probably. I'll bring that up.
So I mean, there's no point bringing it up. I mean, you're just going to be padding the amount Kurt Nichols gets. So
That's good. Kirk,
he
Kirk
might-
can give us some. But
he might quit his job eventually and just like I'll just keep making money racing.
Miller was saying he won a lot of money last year. Remember?
He did. And it sounded like he did. I can't believe he spent as much money as he did.
This
He's got
Saturday,
operation.
RJ Speedrun, March Madness, cash prize, top 3 of each class. We have rookie mud balls, intermediate 12-turn mud balls, sportsman mud balls, 13.5 mud balls, crate late model, 17.5, wingless sprint car, 110 late model, mod EDM, 3-stock, mini mud ball, 7 sprint, and midget, and BL2. So, go on out, support RJ. I think it's the only race in town this week. Factory's off, Pheasantland's off the weekend.
Yes.
So, where are you racing out there, Kimosabi?
Let's go with him first.
Pheasantland Friday.
Where else?
Pheasantland Friday.
Hey, could you, all the week.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends if I get a car together for this week. And then, I don't know. We'll see about the weekend. Maybe go to RJ's. So it's just a matter of getting a car together. I mean, maybe Park Lane did some on-road racing this week, so maybe I'll can get cars together for that. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if Trains and Lane's running on Sunday, but we'll see. I mean, I got to get some crap done too. There's a few projects around the house and over the old man's house that close to getting done. So maybe I might sit around and do those.
Yeah, you gotta get that RV ready.
Yeah, I know. Plus, I probably should fix the car I drive to get to the races.
Yeah.
Probably be a good idea.
I'll be at 997 for Carbon Oval, but wish I could go to RJ, says Ed. Ed Zylox.
Do it.
Yeah, just go. He's probably announced.
It is a long drive for him there.
Yeah.
So he'll do it, but he's got to stay at your house overnight. Makes it easier.
He does not want to stay at Brandon's house. There's a lot of kids.
Yeah. How's the second kid? Is it starting to make noise?
She's always made noise.
I never heard her.
I know.
Always
She's
asleep,
quiet.
but I see her.
She's quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Is it walking?
Kind of, sort of. Along stuff. Along the edge of couches and
Okay.
whatnot.
Is it still pooping its pants?
Yep.
You should work on that. So is Brandon, though.
Yeah.
Does it drink from a bottle still?
Both.
Really? Oh.
Sippy. Sippy.
All right.
How old is this kid? 25 yet?
When's the next one coming? Is it going to be a boy?
Yes.
Are you going to will that into being?
Yes.
Wait! Did you know you can milk a whale?
Seagull.
You can milk mice, you can milk goats, you can milk whales. I mean, what
I
else?
found out today that you can milk a butterfly.
You could probably milk a bat.
It's all mammals.
Mhm.
So there's a person at SeaWorld. Their job is to milk a whale.
Could you milk a horse?
Yes.
Could you milk a monkey?
That didn't come up. We don't think so. But maybe. I can't see why not.
I don't
bull.
see either.
It was the milking stuff. You did it.
No, we've rode before.
That was the line we crossed.
Oh, we're back. They're like, don't tell away the secrets.
Right.
But how could you milk a butterfly? It's not a mammal.
I don't know. Somebody said they had butterfly milk.
So could you milk?
I'm not joking.
Have you verified? Have you Googled that?
No.
I think maybe you should.
Read that comment. Read it out loud.
Oh, thanks, fellas. Another thing I didn't need to know, but it stuck in my head. We're like,
You're welcome, Ed.
We're like an informational show.
did you know? Now it's the time of the night for the segment. Did you know?
Did you know you can milk a whale? And if you look, if you Google it, there's a video of milking a whale at SeaWorld.
Every week we're gonna come up with a weird did you know
It's more
fact.
fatty than actual
And it's
milk.
gonna be the
It's thicker.
best segment of the show.
Thick.
It's thicker, yeah.
Thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like, could you imagine that being your job? What do you do for a living? I milk whales. And then taste it to make sure it's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can also milk a dove, and that's where dove chocolate comes from.
You know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Yeah.
Hey,
Rats
Chad.
will laugh out loud if you tickle them.
What?
That's the random fact.
But aliens in Antarctica.
Australia is wider than the moon.
But aliens in Antarctica. No, they're all over.
Kyle's out there milking all the bulls in the pasture. Oh,
You should see Kyle plays dresses up as a cow
yeah.
just to attract
now.
just to attract the
Guys,
bulls.
all right. So after this show is over, you guys all have an assignment.
Oh God.
You
What,
have
is this becoming Fight Club Tyler Durden?
Who?
See, I knew you'd say that.
I need you all to go look up Spooderman
No, oh my God.
on YouTube. Spooder. Spooderman and the Avengers. That's your assignment.
Did you
All
know
right.
some people are born with a tail?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
know that.
Okay.
Actually, I think most people are born with a tail. It just falls off by their...
You're an embryo,
Yeah.
but you'd be born with it.
Did you know that if you were a chicken, you could probably lay an egg?
Did you know you can chuck the chicken's head off and it can still live and can walk around?
Yes.
Have you done it?
Actually,
John Bath wants to know. Ghost on location here.
What?
Any ghosts?
Is there a ghost here?
No, there's no ghost here.
No spooky goosey stuff.
No spooky
All
stuff.
right. Let me see that car right there.
See?
Look, we'll do a little product placement here. Yeah, that I just want that. I want that.
Drop it.
So me and Aaron did a thing this weekend.
Where's mine?
Did you give us $90? No. Me and Aaron bought some FG 13.5 motors.
Now we're going to be the fastest things in the world.
Did you know I could turn this off? But you don't want to, do you?
No, you can't, because I'm going to come at you and stab you.
With your stick.
Yo, Aaron, I'm pretty sure you cannot say that on YouTube. We are not getting monetized. If you're threatening to stab the audience!
Especially Brian.
But I can stab myself. See?
No, not on the YouTubes you can.
I am right now.
Don't.
No,
I'm
you're
stabbing
poking.
myself.
Wait.
You're poking.
Wait.
I'm stabbing.
Wait.
Stabbing.
Wait.
Stabbing.
Poking.
Wait. Look at
Poking.
this. This doesn't look right on camera. This does not look right on camera at all. That really does. What are you doing there? Are you milking
He's
yourself?
poking.
Did you know you can milk an Aaron?
I'm stabbing.
Poking.
I feel
Everybody give a thumbs up if you're offended.
Oh.
Like it if you're offended.
Subscribe if you're offended.
By the way, we have 14 people. We have 14 people watching and 7 likes.
14
Go like it or
There
Aaron's gonna.
was, there was 30-some people on here, and then Aaron started poking himself.
Don't put your stick in my mouth. I want to see that.
Butler would.
Butler would like to see that, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we can wrap up the show 5 minutes
I
early.
mean, we should.
Alright, we
Let's
gotta
go.
thank our product sponsors.
Papa Wheelies.
Cloud9 Gentlemen's Club, apparently.
Oh my God.
You got 31 until you start poking butterflies.
Butterfly milk.
I try to support all RC groups out there, but some guys make it harder than others.
I love it.
Ed, you love us, and you know it. You turn in every week to watch us.
Oh, he does not every week.
It's
Ed-
been almost every week the last month
Ed's
and a
had a
half.
lot to do.
KHD.
Was Barney on the night either?
No. Him and Skunkboss are off doing something. They're probably wrestling.
That's what.
Oh, cool. Can't watch that video.
So a hairy guy ate a midget.
Yeah.
Ew. There's 20 again.
Well, we got to thank KHD Speed Labs. We got to thank J-Body. We got to thank Papa Willie's. We got to thank
Race Ready Products.
Race Ready Products. We got to thank this stick.
No, you're forgetting one.
Am I forgetting one?
Yeah.
Rip Motorsports.
Oh, Rip Motorsports.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I got to thank this stick. Keeping you two in line.
Ha! We both got it now. Haha.
We gotta thank God it's over.
You know what? That's just in. We're staying on for another hour.
No, I
No,
can
we're
Just for
not. I don't
Brian.
think so. I don't.
Just for Brian.
I
I'll thank God that it's over too.
I don't think Barney was the second comment. Oh, he was the second comment. Then he left.
Oh, he left.
Nah, he got scared.
Yeah.
We're talking about milking and Barney ran away.
You left well
Uh-oh.
before that.
Uh-oh.
You got a ding.
Who's yelling at you?
Stick.
Oh. Oh, yeah. This one. It's alright. I think that's the show, boys.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you, everybody. See y'all next week. Go
Yeah.
Sports Local Racetrack.
Highlights, hairy hips, milking things, playing with their stick, and a touch of RC stuff.
I'm gonna scratch my back. That's nice.
That about sums it up for us, right?
Yeah.
Alright, people. See you
I'm
later.
working on it.
Later.
Highlights, hairy nips dialogues. Milking things, playing with their stick, and a touch of RC
Yeah.
stuff. That is the show. That's the show
It
tonight,
really
so.
is.
Did you click it yet?
I'm going to. I'm
Bye,
just waiting for somebody to say something
everybody!
stupid.
Bye! See you later! Brandon
Yeah,
says